Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Generation Zero video. I am showing about the first hour of the game. This is part 3. At the end of part 2, we made it to this farm, and they want us to destroy 4 robots on this farm, which is unfortunate because if you have been following along with these videos, you know that I'm not great at the combat. Some of that could certainly be my fault, but I also actually do think that the combat, just the way the controls feel during combat, and also the things like the inventory system, I think are a little bit awkward. And so I think the combat is a bit of a weak point with this game. Don't get me wrong, I am liking the game, but I do feel like combat is, I don't know, maybe unintentionally tough. And it's not just the enemies that are tough, it's just the controls. This is a co-op game, so that could explain some of the difficulty I'm having. There you can see one of the robots detected me, even though I'm crouched in these bushes here. So I'm backing off. I don't have many weapons available to me. I've got a pistol and I've got a shotgun. I've got a decent amount of ammo for the pistol, but only a few shells for the shotgun. Although in my inventory there is what appears to be more shotgun ammo, but it's not allowing me to equip it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong there or if there's another gun that I need to find. But you can see the shotgun is pretty good. So that's one of the 4 out of the way. I was hoping to be able to run into a house, but the door was blocked. Now I'm over here next to what appear to be explosive tanks, so that's probably not a good location. Now I'm getting ripped up. Let's get in this barn if we can. And apparently, even though they want us to destroy 4 robots, there are definitely more than 4 robots on this farm. Now I'm down. I've got an adrenaline shot, but I'm out of shotgun ammo. So that was a waste of an adrenaline shot. How about we waste another one? Oh my gosh. What a debacle. Now I have to respawn all the way back at the church, it appears. Although I don't know if I had clicked on the location there. I think it's not classified as a safe house yet. So I can't respawn there at the farm. So I have to respawn at the church, and that means I have to make the walk all the way back to the farm again. I'm going to edit that footage out, and we are just going to skip from the church all the way back to the farm. Here we are. Thank goodness for video editing. But we did get one of the 4 destroyed, so that's good. There are also other items like flares that can be used to distract the robots, and I'm not really using them properly. So some of this is definitely my fault. There's no doubt about it. But I talked a little bit about the weird inventory system and how you can put things on a quick equip menu with the digital pad. But then, see, there's another unmarked robot there that saw me. Oh, where's the door? Here we go. So we're in the house. We are more safe than we were, certainly. But yeah, what I was saying was that if you put an item in the digital pad quick menu, say you have a medical kit, if you have 4 of them, and you use all 4 medical kits, and then you find another one, you will have to re-equip that to your quick menu. I don't understand why they would do that, why they would have the game function that way, but that's what they did. And this game came out quite a while ago, so there's been plenty of time to patch something like that out of it, but that's the way it is, and so that's what I mean when I say some of this is kind of awkward. But again, I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I am enjoying it. You can hear them out there. They're scanning or something, trying to detect me. They're not actually coming in the house yet. Oh, actually, there's one right there, isn't there? And yeah, they're scanning. They can detect me. Did I get a medical kit there? Apparently not. Those radios can be used to distract them, and the flares also. But I am definitely not using these things properly. So that is certainly my fault. And as you will see, I'm not even really sure what happens at the end of this section here. Because there will definitely be robots still out there, and then all of a sudden they'll go away. And it sounds almost like they start fighting amongst themselves. I don't know if that's what happens or not, because I'm in this house, but you'll hear what I'm talking about. God. How about, why don't they run out of battery power or something? This is tough. This is on a normal difficulty here.
Sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Salt Town right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can
There's a
drive.
medical kit.
Dad can't really drive anymore. Okay, I gotta go.
This is very this is very intense. It probably is more intense to be playing it than it is to be watching it, but I'm obviously low on health. Don't have many health packs or medical kits to use. Oh, somehow they just hit me and just really hurt me there. Oh my gosh. They jumped through the windows or something. But they don't seem to be aware that I'm over here. Now they are. So I've got 3 of the 4, but I'm still being hit by something. I'm back down to 13 health. And then eventually you're going to hear a different sounding gun out there. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my imagination. But what is not my imagination is that these other robots are just going to disappear. Maybe they lose track of me and they just go away. I don't know. But it seems kind of sudden. So now I've finally realized that I have these flares. Ah. See, that's a large one out there. That's a big one. Maybe they... I don't know what happens here. Starting to rain. Bad weather. Robots everywhere. What a day. So I got this explosive gas tank and I thought, okay, maybe I can throw that out there, then throw a flare at it, and they'll gather around it, and then I can shoot it and blow them all up, but it's not going to work that way, as you will see. Get a little bit of health here. Okay. Let's save this last one. And let's see if we can use this tank. See, there, 12 gauge birdshot ammo. It says I have that, but it won't let me. I don't know how you change the ammo type of the gun. It's probably something I'm not seeing in the menu, I guess. Okay. Here's the tank. See, you can probably tell watching me do this that this is kind of, it's got a weird feel to it. That was my fault right there. I'm not blaming I'm not going to blame the game for that thing there. That was just a terrible terrible throw. Oh, these flares can be used to attract the enemies? Well, let me throw it inside. That's a great idea. This whole section here is probably kind of boring to watch, or maybe it's amusing to watch the inept old gamer guy do this, but all right. Now what? Run out there using the explosive tank as a shield. See, listen to that. It's another gun. And it sounded like they blew up one of the robots out there. Something exploded after they were being shot. I don't know what that was. And I'm scared to find out, if I'm honest. See, I put that tank out there. Then when I picked it up, I had to reassign it to the quick menu. That's just silly. But the good news is I'm wasting a flare here, but the good news is apparently they're all just gone. Because I don't hear anything anymore. And they want us to search the farm for a place where people might be hiding. So I don't know where the rest of those robots went. Maybe that big robot blew up some of the smaller ones and then walked away. I really don't know. I'm just glad they're gone. And it appears on the compass at the top of the screen that they are pointing me toward that barn. Yep, and now the little symbol has popped up actually on the heads-up display as well. So let's check it out. Are there survivors in here? It's telling me I'm level 3 now. And there is a skills section of the menu, so there may actually be some skill points I can spend, but I actually haven't looked at that at all, so that is not part of this first hour of gameplay. But there is a bunch of stuff here in the farm, in the barn, that's useful. Now we have a new mission to make our way to the village. A village. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Well, why not? Saltham. I don't know. Locate and reach Saltham. Saltham. So we've got to go all the way over to here, which is quite a long way to travel. This game's been pretty tough so far, but like I said, it's supposed to be a co-op game. It's probably more fun as a co-op game, but I do enjoy it. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for the first hour of gameplay. Hopefully it was somewhat enjoyable. But we're going to end this video right here, and as always, thanks for watching.